Hayden Shad, please come forward for the pledge. Welcome everyone, welcome families, friends, and relatives to the class of 2027 Moving Up ceremony. It's good to be back inside in our brand new auditorium. Thank you for all you taxpayers who supported that and embracing your school and the good things that we have happening here. And we want to highlight that with our Moving Up ceremony tonight. So it's been very nice of you to come tonight. I would like to welcome the faculty and administration. We are pleased to see many of our teachers and staff up front. Also good to have Mr. Rob Guerin, and our superintendent, Mr. Alan Carden, Board of Education member. Next to them is Mr. Tim Supernaut, our Dean of Students. Ms. Lorette Garrett, co-advisor of the 8th grade. Ms. Rebecca Whitney, co-advisor of the 8th grade. Ms. Jamie Maggie, assistant principal, and Mrs. Amber Beggs, our guidance counselor. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Castine, for coming, as always, supporting NCCS in all our endeavors. Thank you, Buffy Little, for playing the piano. Buffy's been doing that with me, not counting COVID, for 16 years. So thank you. We always say it takes a village to raise a family, and it takes a village to raise a school community, and volunteerism like that is noteworthy and appreciated. Thank you to Mrs. Beggs and Mrs. Whitney for their planning efforts tonight, and especially to Ms. Kelly Menard for her work with certificates and programs. Thank you very much. So tonight I'll be assisted on stage by our school counselors, Mrs. Amber Beggs, Mrs. Rebecca Whitney, Assistant Principal, Mrs. Maggie, and Dean of Students, Mr. Supernaut. So the first thing on the list is our honor roll. The 8th grade honor roll for quarters 1, 2, and 3 cumulatively. So when I call your names, as we rehearse, students shall stand until the last name of that particular roll is called, and then we'll give you congratulations. Honor roll for the class of 2027. Emma Coulombe, Balin Cronkite, Michael King, Tia Martineau, Gordon McRae, Braden Parent, Xander Parker, Cameron Powers, Brooklyn Shockley, Tricia Snide, Isaiah Supernaut. Congratulations. Now for our grade 8 high honor roll. Please stand when your name is called and for the entirety of the roll. Natalie Acorns, Christopher Aguiley, Carly Inktill, Maddie Arno, Connor Bedard, Abby Bird, Ava Boyer, George Cheney, Michaela Chrétien Buckton, Logan Dragoon, Damian Ducharme, Tess Dumas, Ireland Hunt, Megan Irwin, Kaylee Jarvis, Sophia Labarge, Tanner LeBombard, Derek Marks, Isaiah Marshall Mary, Jacob Martin, Lexi Menard, Ava Miller, Connor Normandin, Curtis Podolak, Seth Rabidou, Hayden Shad, Landon Strayer, June Willette, Megan Williams. Congratulations. on the list for our agenda is the presentation of special awards. If the teacher is here, they will come up and present that award. If the teacher is not here, one of our counselors or Mrs. Maggie will help present that award. Eighth grade for excellence in band and chorus. And I believe Miss Allison Menard is here. Just as a side note, we have a brand new lighting system, and you would have to have a PhD to figure out how to use that. We have some preset lights. So today, painstakingly efforts made by Mrs. Menard to get the right lighting. So thank you, Mrs. Menard. So, excellence in band and chorus. Emma Coulombe. Monique Bedard. Michaela Kretchen Bogdan. That's the first of the Outstanding Achievement Awards. And the second of the Outstanding Achievement Awards will go to James Lehar. We have a special award this year called the Kids Rock the Nation Award for Music. It is an organization, Kids Rock the Nation, which aspires to provide children with an expressive outlet for music. Thanks to Kids Rock the Nation, in collaboration with Kevin Burt, we have 2 brand new acoustic electric guitars, which will be given to NCCS students. Candidates for the Kids Rock the Nation Award have shown potential as musicians, but most importantly, a strong desire to learn. Congratulations to our recipient from the 8th grade, Damien Ducharme. We're just going to keep it safe for the entirety of this award presentation. Next awards are an excellence in ELA. Miss Karen Bouvier, yes she is, thank you. Excellence in ELA, Christopher Agnew. Carly Intel. Maddie Arnold. Derek Marks. The Outstanding Achievement Award for Grade 8 ELA, Lexi Menard. Thank you, Ms. Bouvier. Madame Sample, Kathleen Sample, Excellence in French. Abby Berg. Ireland Hunt. Connor Normandin. The Outstanding Achievement Award goes to Lexi Menard. Thank you, Madame Simple. Next award is Excellence in Health. Mr. Bardis is unable to be here tonight. We honor Mr. Bardis that he's retiring after his dedicated service to our district, and he will be moving on, and he's retired as of the end of this week, so thank you very much for your service. So presenting for Mr. Bardis is Mrs. Beggs. Excellence in Health, June Willette. Excellence in Library. Mr. Fredette is not here. Presenting for Mr. Fredette will be Mrs. Beggs. Excellence in Library to Tanner LeBombard. Excellence in Math with Miss Benselette and Miss Babby. Excellence in Math, Grade 8, Tess Dumas. Kaylee Jarvis. Jacob Martin. Hayden Shad. Most improved, excellence in math, Megan Irwin. The Outstanding Achievement Award in Mathematics, Abby Berg. Thank you, Ms. Vincelette, Mrs. Babby, thank you. Excellent in physical fitness, Mrs. Patno, is here. Emma Coulomb. Trent Roy. The Outstanding Achievement Award in Excellence in Physical Fitness goes to Devontae Frey. Mrs. Patno. Excellence in Science, Mr. Bucher, Mrs. Vincelette. Jonathan Brown. Kiera Lee. Lexi Menard. Connor Normandin. Curtis Pedalic. We're still in science. Most improved, Ava Boyer. The Outstanding Achievement Award in Science goes to Derek Marks. Thank you, Mrs. Vincelette and Mr. Bucher. Mrs. Vincelette, you're coming back up for social studies. Mr. Dolan is not here. Excellence in social studies. Michaela Kratian Buckton. Sophia Labarge. Lexi Menard. Hayden Shad. Unable to attend tonight, congratulations, Ryan Oliver. The Outstanding Achievement Award, there's two of them for social studies. The first one to Abby Bird. Landon Strayer. Excellence in Spanish. Mrs. Sample, would you like to present for your colleague, Mr. Senior Bay? First award for excellence in Spanish to Christopher Agony. Ava Miller. In the Outstanding Achievement Award in Spanish this year to Hayden Shad. Thank you, Madame Sample. We have one perfect attendance. Devontae Frey. The next two awards I'm going to turn over to our assistant principal, Ms. Jamie Madigan.
Thank you. It is my pleasure to present two special awards this evening. The first is a Triple C award. New York State Attorney General Letitia James is pleased to continue the Triple C Awards program to recognize the courage, character, and commitment of New York's outstanding students. Whether succeeding in academic pursuits, participating in community service, displaying leadership skills, or overcoming personal obstacles, these students provide us with the hope for a brighter future. The Attorney General is honored to have the opportunity to recognize New York students this year for their achievements. For the 2022-23 school year, this award is presented to two of our 8th grade students, Miss Maddie Arno and Hayden Chad. Our next award is from the Office of the State Comptroller. Each year, Comptroller Thomas DiNapoli Student Achievement Awards recognize students who show academic excellence and leadership potential through activities that improve their school community. For the 2022-2000 school year, this award is presented to two of our students, Chris Agony and Abby Berg.
We have one more award before we get to the student speeches. This award is our most improved student. In this student, sometimes you don't find your way and then eventually it comes to you. And we think that this student who came from us, from another district, really knocked it out of the park this year and was a greatly improved student, achieved hard work, dedication in all areas. It was a pleasure to have in class for his teachers. And we are so pleased to present the Most Improvement Award to the 8th grade student, Trent Burwell. We'll change the order up a little bit. We have our valedictorian and salutatorian to recognize. The valedictorian is the top student in the class, the highest GPA for quarters 1, 2, 3 cumulative, and the salutatorian would be the same for quarters 1, 2, and 3, the number 2 student. The difference this year, our salutatorian 98.381, and our valedictorian had a 98.923. So, congratulations to our salutatorian, Hayden Shad, son of Jason and Daisy Shad from Northeastern. Our valedictorian for quarters 1, 2, and 3, as I said, with a 98.923, is Abby Berg, daughter of Josh and Berg. I think you'll get to hear from these students. So, in fact, our first student speech will be from Abby Berg.
Honestly speaking, I wouldn't have made it this far if it weren't for the teachers and staff members of the school. They have been instrumental in my success. I would like to specifically thank Madame Sample, Mr. Rowland, and Mrs. Bouvier. They showed me kindness, support, and endless encouragement. Also, a special thanks to Mrs. Kelly Menard for always being a smiling face. Over the last 2 years, I've learned some very important life lessons along the way. Oscar Wilde once said, "Life is too important to be taken seriously." After this year, this quote really resonates with me. Last year, I only focused on my academics, and it prevented me from building new relationships and enjoying my first year of middle school. This year, I learned that life is a balancing act. You should have fun and make friends along the way. Oftentimes, the journey is just as important as the destination. The experience I've had in 8th grade has made me excited for what's within my high school years. I'm looking forward to the experiences that lie ahead for me and my fellow classmates. I hope everyone has an enjoyable summer, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone in the fall as we continue our journey into adulthood. Thank you all and have a great evening.
Thank you, Abby. Our second speech, Curtis Pedal.
Hello, fellow 8th graders, parents, family, and friends. My name is Curtis Pedal. It has been a pleasure attending school and learning with you all. I have experienced many memories throughout middle school that I may never forget. My time at Camp Overlook was the most memorable middle school experience I have experienced. With each activity that we experienced at camp, each one of us grew closer together as peers, classmates, and friends. When we all boarded the bus to go back to school, all any of us wanted at the moment was to stay and spend another night at camp. Another memorable experience that I experienced was being a Cougar mentor. I got to interact and become great friends with many different middle school and high schoolers through the Cougar Mentor program. We went to camp 2 times and worked together to complete very enjoyable team-building activities. We trusted each other and grew closer together so much during the duration of camp it was unbelievable. I want to thank my mom and dad for always being there for me when I needed it. Their kindness and love towards me made me the person I am today, and without them, my middle school experience would be very different from what it was. I want to thank my friends for making school a whole lot more fun. Thank you to the many teachers that helped me learn new things each time I enter the classroom. I love my middle school experience. I'm sad it is over, but I'm sure high school will bring me new and exciting experiences that I will treasure forever. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my speech and for coming to this special event today.
Thank you, Curtis. The third student speech is from Hayden Chad.
Good evening, families and friends. It's been another great year in the NCCS Middle School. We made new friends, new favorite teachers, and new memories. September 8th, 2020, we walked through those doors, middle school doors, not high school doors. We came from different schools, different towns, and different backgrounds. It wasn't easy. Everything was new. It took some of us a month to find our lockers, and some another month to open them. In the beginning of middle school, we came together as many parts, each one of us struggling to find our way. But with the help of our friends, family, and the extraordinary teachers and staff, we finally made it. 3 years later, here we are, together as one, the class of 2027. On September 6, 2023, just 77 days from today, we do it all over again. New classrooms, new teachers, new hallways. But this time will be different. When we move forward to the high school, we will work hard, have fun, stay strong, and stick together, helping each other through whatever challenges we face, no matter what. When we walk through the high school doors on that day, we will make sure they never forget the class of 2027. Thank you all, and I look forward to another great year.
Thank you, Hayden. Next is the presentation of diplomas. Miss Jamie Maggie will be reading the names and I will be handing out certificates. Following the presentation of diplomas, we'll do the class cavalcade, which was done at the semi-formal, which was very nice, but we'll do it again here for the audience. So that will follow the presentation of diplomas. So, row number 1. Row number 1.
All right, let's begin. Natalie Akers. Christopher Agony. Jaden Agony. Brody Aroldi. Harley Anktel. Our next 8th grader will have her award presented to her by her grandfather, Mr. Alan Carden. Maddie Arno. Callie Bedard. Connor Bedard. Manik Bedard. Riley Bedard. Abby Berg. Zachary Billings. Blake Blair. Madison Blake. Ava Boyer. Michaela Briette. And Jonathan Brown. Aiden Harton. George Cheney. Michaela Gretchen Bugtown. Emma Coulombe. Balin Cromcrate. Xander Davies Garrow. Logan Dragoon. Loren Dubois. Damien Ducharme. Tess Dumas. Devontae Frey. Aubrey Gauthier. Mason Gay. Aiden Hudson. Ireland Hunt. Megan Irwin. Autumn Jarvis. Kalia Jarvis. Michael King. Olivia Kirk. Nathaniel Labarge. Sophia Labarge. Tanner LeBombard. Michaela LaForest. James Lahar. Henry Latour. Ava Lauren. Kiara Lee. Derek Marks. Isaiah Marshall Mary. Jacob Martin. Matea Martineau. Asher Matisse. Gordon McCrae. Lexi Menard. Tanner Menard. Aiden Middleton. Ava Miller. Shelby Nephew. Madison Nevius. Connor Normandin. Thomas Oates. Braden Parent. Xander Parker. Curtis Podolic. Cameron Powers. Caden Rabidou. Seth Rabidou. Sputnik. Trisha Snide. Kayla Sorrell. Landon Strayer. Isaiah Supernaut. Ashen Susie. Mackenzie Taylor. Carson Trim. Talon Tooper. William Whalen. June Willette. Megan Williams. And Molly Yell.
That is the class of 2027. We are going to end with our class cavalcade. Before we get to that, I just want to add a couple remarks. One, we recently had our semi-formal in our field trip to Lake George. Thank you for all those people who put that together, especially our advisors, Ms. Karen, Ms. Whitney, thank you, many other people behind that. I will say that our semi-formal was well participated, and the students danced, and they generally had a great time. And it shows their cohesiveness, and it tells us that we're getting back to some normalcy. I felt that it was a great event, and the students collaborated great, had a great time. My great fear was going to Lake George yesterday, and all reports I got from the chaperones, excellent behavior, model behavior. There was another school down there, we were so much better than them. I wouldn't make that up. Outstanding effort. You guys are truly ready for high school as a group. Stay together, work together, be a strong class. Thank you. Now to present the class cavalcade, Miss Guerin and Mrs. Whitney.
It has been an absolute advised this group of students for the past 2 years, Ms. Guerin this year. We had so much fun at semi-formal and the field trip, like Mr. Brandel said. The students were excellent, and that made it fun for the adults as well. So I am now officially ready to send them to high school, but not without celebrating their class cavalcade. So when your name is announced, both of you please stand for your applause. Our first category, we have most likely to be president, Hayden Shad and Abby Berg.
Our second category, most musical, Derek Marks and Emma Kumar.
Best personality, Aiden Carden and Callie Bedard.
For best dressed, Dawson Reed and Autumn Jervis.
For most artistic, we have Asher Matisse and Angelina Bolina.
For most athletic, we have Aiden Carton and Maddie Arnold.
For most bashful, we have Jaden Barcombe and Matea Marno.
We have Avias Carpenters and Carly Anthony.
Next, for most kind to others, we have Curtis Podolic and Natalie Akers.
For most outdoorsy, we have Ryan Oliver, Cohen Youngman, and Monique Bedard.
Now for teacher's pet, we have Jonathan Brown and Patricia Stein.
For teacher's trial, we have Todd Bauer and Carly Anton.
Now for class flirt, we have Cameron Powers and Riley Bedard.
And we have two separate categories for best friendship. We have Hayden Shad and Logan Dragoon. And Megan Williams and Molly Allen.
Thank you guys. We'll see if you keep those roles on through high school. Many of you will.
We are ready to dismiss the class of 2027 from middle school. So, we haven't rehearsed this, Regents were going on, so we didn't quite get the whole thing. You will be exiting Natalie down and through, across the stage in front of us, and out those doors, so Mr. Castine can get a complete glimpse of everyone. So, if everyone could stand. Thank you. Audience as well. pictures in the auditorium if you wish. Thank you. Everybody have a safe drive home.